Krishna. I was hoping Dada Shakti wouldn't speak before me, because the story she has, she just told you a little bit. In Vrindavan one morning, she told the full-length story. And I think you all should demand that she tells the whole story. It was very, very wonderful. Aside from that, Maharaj and Radhanath Swami, they're both graduates of New Vrindavan. Actually, Prabhupada, he referred to the devotees in New Vrindavan, and I don't think anywhere else. Inmates. If you all know what inmates are, you know,
Prisoners.
Prison means they were in a prison. Inmates, he called them the inmates of New Vrindavan. And I just said to Maharaj that you two escaped eventually from New Vrindavan. Maharaj, Radhanath Maharaj was just saying to me, we've been through a lot together. My experience with Maharaj has been, over the early years, was very brief. Although I was in New Vrindavan, I don't think you ever remember me in New Vrindavan.
No, you were before me.
I was before, yeah, he came a little, I left in summer of 72. Probably that's when you came.
I came in the March of 73.
We have a few things in common, Maharaj, myself. As the years go by, we see more and more. We talk about it. Prasadam is one of them. We both have Italian ancestors. And whenever he comes to where we are in Mayapur, I remember being there with you. He would come up to our flat every day, and we gave him so much Italian food that one day he finally said something else. We were putting so much cheese in the pasta that he said, a little less. I do see his qualities. I remember in New Vrindavan a few years ago, he invited me to lunch. My wife and myself, he invited us to lunch at the Govindas there, and his disciples were cooking. And I believe he said like 12:30. Well, 12:30 came and went. 12:45 came and went. 1 o'clock came and went. It was about an hour later. And when they finally brought the prasadam, he was very calm. Didn't even chastise. He was very, very nice. And I thought, this is very special. I know other of my godbrothers, some big sannyasis, they could make you cry over prasadam. But Maharaj's nature, he's very, very sweet. He's been very kind to me over the years. And the more I get to know him, the more I appreciate spending time with you, Maharaj.
Yeah, we even danced together.
Yeah, but you're still dancing, and
You showed me something yesterday.
I gave you a little few minutes yesterday, yes. I'll be recovering from that for another week. Today I walked up the stairs, I couldn't even chant when I got into the room here. I was so exhausted from walking up 3 flights of stairs. But he's amazing. Maharaj is amazing. And you know, I don't know how many of you know, he has a special deity. You all know his deity he has? Haridas Thakur is a deity. So his whole business is to distribute the holy name. And as we know him, I imagine it's been mentioned decades ago, he was preaching to the prisoners and the inmates. As an ex-inmate of New Vrindavan, somehow or other, he was giving Krishna consciousness to those in prison, and he established that program. I believe at that time, I went in your room once, you were reading, and you told me you gave 15 minutes. You were reading different Nectar of Devotion, 15 minutes, Bhagavatam, 15 minutes, right?
Yeah. I don't remember what books we were, but we were reading.
Yes. So I'm just happy to be able to have so many wonderful devotees that have given me some attention, have helped me, given me association. And I have to say that both Radhanath Maharaj and Chandramauli Maharaj, they've been very, very kind. And the one thing I see with different devotees, because I don't have any good qualities, but they see that I did some service to Prabhupada. They have great attachment to Srila Prabhupada. That's what I see in that. And I just feel thankful that just because of that connection somehow or other, they've given me so much opportunity to get their association and be a little enthusiastic in my service. And I just pray that we both, all of us, we get to spend many more years together, and I can watch you as you give Krishna consciousness to so many people all around the world. So I appreciate you very, very much. And this morning at Mangalartik, before Mangalartik, I have that tendency sometimes to say things, and better not said maybe. So I went up to him right away this morning and I said, I want to be the first one to say happy birthday. He said it was yesterday. All right. I said, well, I'm going to be the last one to say happy birthday to you. So happy Vyasa Puja, happy birthday, Maharaj. I think we're going to have lunch together. Thank you. Today we'll have lunch together. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Chandramauli Maharaj ki jai, Hare Krishna.
Srutakirti Prabhu ki jai. Srutakirti Prabhu carries Srila Prabhupada wherever he goes, and therefore he's giving. To give Krishna, that's hard, but to give Srila Prabhupada, everybody is swimming in the ocean of transcendental happiness when they hear Srutakirti describe what Prabhupada was like and what was it like to be with Srila Prabhupada and what he taught us. Ocean of nectar. He's been traveling all around the world and making people just dear to Srila Prabhupada. And this is so wonderful. Thank you. Continue.
Evil. Srutakirti Prabhu ki. Thank you very much, Srutakirti Prabhu.